welcome back to another Jay's collectible video, and we are back to a vintage collection figure review. It's been well over a year since I've done one of these, and I'm not gonna lie, it's because I want to have two of the same figure when I do it. I know, that's very silly. I mentioned this in my recent vintage collection video about almost a month ago. I say recent. I just want to have the guy or my character outside the package, posed, and then the package, well, the figure inside the package. I really don't need to do that. That's really why vintage collection stopped, because I just never had two at the same time, and it would be a while until I got one. But yeah, we are back with a Return of the Jedi 40th anniversary Han Solo from Endor. Now, this is the second Han Solo from Endor we have. This one does not come with the poncho. I know we had a reissue one from 2021, and they came out with this new one, I think, to redo it and whatnot, and also just put it out here for the Endor bunker and all the Endor stuff. Endor stuff for Return of the Jedi, and I'm happy with that. And yeah, I was looking forward to doing this. This is one of the figures I'm going to review. I have the Weekoi, what's it called? Not the Weekoi, Tusken Warrior. And so we're going to do that sometime in the future. Maybe not right now, but this is one I definitely want to do, especially if I ever do my Endor project, which I still want to do. I just don't know how to do trees, and plus college, and yeah. Yeah, so with that, let's now get into the card back. Here we have the card back. I found this in my lucky Walmart. It's what I'm calling it now, because I just found some new Lego stuff. If you're interested in seeing what I do with Lego, you all can go check me out, the Blind Builder. I'm just going to plug it there. But this is a vintage collection review. Let's get into it. So we have Han Solo right here in the package. Got his little blaster there. We got Han Solo right there. And we got like a Han Solo on the card back here. And I don't know why. It's nothing special compared to the others, but these Return of the Jedi card backs are my favorite. I'm not just talking about the 40th anniversary. I'm talking about the card back, like any card back from 1983 to the old vintage collection, these like 1.0 and 2.0. I don't know why, just any Return of the Jedi card back is my favorite. And I found the nub recently in the stores. I didn't buy them. I should, but I just love the Return of the Jedi card backs. We get a look at some of the characters from the wave it was in. And we get a look at the VC number up there in the corner. Is it in shot? It is in shot. You can bring it a bit closer there. So, pretty cool figure here. I'm happy to have it in the collection. And yeah, just once again, Return of the Jedi. My favorite original trilogy movie, and just my favorite card back. But that's enough of the card back. Let's get into the figure. So here we have Han Solo from Return of the Jedi. I like this version of Han Solo. I mean, the only difference, really, I think, is his pants, because they're brown from Bespin and also from the Carbonite scenes. So if I just get my old Han Solo right here, pick him up. Oh, maybe. There we go. We'll bring him closer. I got him in the pose when he shoots that Stormtrooper in the Battle of Endor. I was trying to get him to look like that pose. And yeah, it's a pretty cool figure. I'm happy to have this. It's my first Han Solo from Return of the Jedi, and this is a Han Solo I've always wanted. As I said, it's the Bespin one. It's not the New Hope one. Not the Bespin one. It's the Endor one without the poncho. I just don't know. I like this version of Han Solo, and the only difference really is just different pants. We get a look at his holster right here on his leg, which the blaster can fit in perfectly in, which we'll take a look at in one moment. We get his vest right here, which can move. Okay, never mind. You can take it off. I probably won't, but you can take it off, and I think this will be the first figure that you can actually take it off, and it wouldn't have it would make a difference because the sleeves are white, like his shirt under there. I'm trying to see if it comes off. I think it does come off. I'm not going to do it, like I said, though. But yeah, this is a pretty cool figure to have. I'm really happy to have it. I remember when this got revealed, I was quite excited. And I honestly wasn't quite sure if I'll get two, but, well, now here we are, and I got two. The one thing I don't like here is this little cut in the stomach here. I think that's for him to twist at this waist, which I don't remember. Do all figures who twist at the waist have that? I don't know if they do, and if so, I just never noticed it. I know the Obi-Wan Kenobi from the Obi-Wan Kenobi show has it, But that just kind of takes away from the figure, in my opinion. I don't like that. But that's the only thing I can think I don't like. Got Harrison Ford right there. I think it's okay like this. I think it's decent. Got that. Take a look at the back here. So it's pretty cool. I mean, you can have the standard articulation of the head. Turn 360 degrees. His arms can go 360 degrees there. Can bend like that. Twist at the elbow. Twist at the hand. Does it have a joint? I don't think it has a joint. I don't think it has a joint in the hand. Go out that far. Pretty good motion there. It's gonna be the same with this arm. I'll do it that far. So really good motion. Articulation, I should say, here in his hands. Oh, come on, turn around. There we go. Twist at the hand. Can he do the splits? He can. Nope, he cannot. He cannot do the splits. He can bend the legs though, like that. And he can move his foot back like so. And so, yeah, pretty standard articulation for these vintage collection figures. Nothing too special or fancy, I should say. He does not kick too well. That's one thing I have trouble with these figures. Let me know if I'm just doing it wrong, but most of them do not lift their legs up at all. I don't know if I'm just doing something wrong. I don't know if it's just the way the mold is with the legs, but they do not always like to kick up, which I guess it's okay, but it just makes it hard to pose, I guess, in some ways, like the step forward. But yeah, does he twist at the leg? He does twist at the ankle there. So yeah, I just want to make sure I didn't ruin the leg there. So pretty cool Han Solo figure. Let's take that little blaster out of his hand there, and we'll just put it inside his holster. It can just slide in like so. There we go. And we got his blaster in his holster. So a really cool figure. The only thing, like I said, that brings me down is the little cut in his stomach there for his waist, the twist. But besides that, a pretty cool figure. So that is my review of Han Solo from Return of the Jedi from Endor from the 40th anniversary of Star Wars The Vintage Collection. I know, all that was not needed. I just want to see how long I can go for. A really cool figure. As I said, my only complaint is that little cut in his stomach, but besides that, I think it's a decent figure. Again, love the card back, love the movie. Like I said, I forgot to say, I kind of said it, but it does have a 40th anniversary logo up there. So if you don't like that, don't like just where it's placed there, that may be a downside, but it doesn't bother me as much. And yeah, I'm just happy to get this figure in my collection, and I have this Han Solo from Endor, from like the battle, and he'll go nicely with the bunker and a little display once I get around to making it. Yeah, so I was kind of looking forward to doing this vintage collection video. I kind of promised it in the video, and it's been a month almost, and I think it's time for me to get that recorded and out. So yeah, I hope you all enjoyed this video. I don't think vintage collection will be as, I don't want to say popular, but maybe as shown on this channel. This is just kind of once in a while sort of deal. Marvel Legends will be coming back, I think. Gotta get some videos recorded for that, though. And yeah, but I'm not just quitting vintage collection. This is a one-time deal for a while, but it's something I still collect. So once I get more duplicates of figures, like the card back and outside the packaging, we'll do more videos. Again, I really don't need to do that, but I do. So with that, let me know what you thought of this figure. How far behind am I when it comes to the vintage collection online? And yeah, so with that, I hope you all have a good rest of your day, and I'll catch you on the next one. Take care.